Now when we work in a curve or a double bridle, we also work in warming up in the snaffle. So the flexions that I would normally do, and extensions, all of the things that I would expect him to remember in the snaffle, I remind him before I pick up the curve each day. Once he's warmed up and understanding everything I need for him on the snaffle, there we go, good, long neck. Then I will pick up the curve. Pull. Something you'll see that is quite different that not many people have seen is the French hold of the reins. The French hold puts the snaffle on the top side, the curve on the bottom side. The reason this makes such a big and positive difference is because I can use the curve and the snaffle together or separately. So I can ask him, flex the pull, extend the neck, lift the neck, flex the neck, an outside curve to give the pull, straighten, curve. So I can be very, very distinct with my aids so the horse clearly understands what I want. Ask for the pull, extend the neck, bring him back up with the demi-arrête, flex the pull. One of the big things that you should be able to check off your list before putting a horse in a curve, aside from their education in the snaffle, is the education of the rider. The rider should have a steady seat, very steady hands, and great amount of control and dexterity with their fingers. This is only fair because this is the only time that we're going to put any kind of pressure on the horse's tongue. Because of the leverage of the bit, it does come against the tongue, and we need to be able to ask and then release in the curve bit when the horse is performing as we like. If we aren't able to do this, the horse gets unclear aids that are even more harsh than they would have been otherwise. So again, flexion of the pole, extension, whoop, not too low, I corrected him with the snaffle. Snaffle come up with the demi-arrête, and flexion of the pole. It's very, very fine, and it reminds me a lot of the instrument lessons that I used to take when I was in college, where the movement of the wrist, the movement of the fingers all made a difference in the ultimate sound that you made. It's very similar when you're dealing with the double bridle. I want to be able to very clearly ask for the specific things I want without interfering by inadvertently asking for things that I don't want. Right there, I corrected with the curve when he came too high. At the top, I can ask him to lower the neck at the curve and go to the snaffle a little bit more. That's something to think about when you're riding in a double, is that the curve is for a request. One of those requests, aside from rounding the neck, is to go more clearly to the snaffle. So I can ask with the curve more clearly to the snaffle. Ask the curve more clearly to the snaffle. Something that's really important when working in a curve is to remember all the dexterity that you need, especially in transition. You don't want the horse to inadvertently hit the curve when you go to a different gait or make a transition. That's even so when you want to go to shoulder in the canter or travers in the canter. You really do want to be able to keep the contact on your snaffle and use the curve as you need it. So I'll ask for the curve and let him extend the neck in the canter. Ask with the snaffle, come back up. Snaffle, come back up. Curve around the neck. And one. Good. And let him extend out and relax. A little longer than we used. These are the basic effects and uses and reasons why we go to a curve and how we use their contrasting and complementary effects to educate the horse. like I said, the thing I like most about the double bridle is the fact that I don't have to do as much and I get a bigger result. But it depends a lot on my ability. I like being able to close and open my fingers, turn a wrist just a little bit, just the littlest thing to be able to tell him what I want. But it really is up to the education of the rider. And if you're willing to take the time to learn how to ride in a double bit, I think you'll find it as rewarding as I do. Because I love, love, love having all of these individual ways to touch and communicate with my horse, even as challenging as that can be. I hope that was helpful. I'll talk to you again soon. And in the meantime, I hope you're able to ride and put some of this information to good use. See you later.